Is one of the witnesses that you interviewed Mr. Frank Ramos?
Frank Ramos, I interviewed him or dealt with him before. Initially, I don't think I interviewed him initially. I interviewed the defendant's father.
Bueno, como lo vieron en el pedacito del video, la abogada le preguntó al detective si entrevistó a Frank Ramos el día del homicidio. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que dice el detective? Que el detective ni se acuerda de Frank Ramos. Vean el video completo y analícenlo. Eso sí, no se olviden suscribirse al canal, darle al botón negro suscribir y regalamos un like para que este video llegue a más personas. Bueno, vean el video y analícenlo.
Now, have you met Mr. Ramos prior to this incident?
No.
Okay. And since the incident, how often do you speak?
Objection to relevance.
Judge, the detective testified that he received the still shot from Ramos. The detective also, if we recall, on the 22nd of November, took his personal cell phone to Mr. Ramos's home for a Zoom meeting. I think everybody remembers that, right?
Yes.
Bueno, detengo el video un momento ahí. El detective, lo que le dice la abogada, el detective testificó que Frank Ramos le envió una foto y que hicieron una reunión en Zoom. ¿Qué significa eso? Que hicieron una reunión por email, online, o sea, algo así, por la computadora.
I think he appeared on a cell phone.
His cell phone, correct.
For us, at Your Honor's request,
Right.
he drove over there to do it.
When I asked the detective to drive over and find him so we could take testimony from him as to whether he agreed to you entering his apartment for inspection.
Okay.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
¿A qué vamos con esto? El detective sabe que la abogada sospecha de él. Vamos a seguir viendo el video.
Have you relayed any of the findings to Mr. Ramos?
I have an objection pending.
Now we're on a new question.
Bueno, y esa es la que hablo ahí, es la fiscalía. Para tratar que la abogada no le siga preguntando más de Frank Ramos.
Yes.
All right, let me hear your question then.
Yes, Judge. I don't want to talk about the cell phone anymore. He took his cell phone. Your Honor asked. He said yes. The evidence, the investigation, the course of the investigation. Have you revealed details to Mr. Ramos about it?
Absolutely not.
So you never told Mr. Ramos that
Objection
there
to
was
relevance.
I'm sorry. What would be the relevance of that? I'll allow you to respond to her objection.
I'd like to know, Your Honor, any type of bias or any type of, why would Mr. Ramos know that there were X amount of
No, we
stabbings?
don't have anything in this record which would indicate that Mr. Ramos knows there were X amount of stabbings. Move on to your next question now.
Bueno, por lo que entendí en esa parte, la abogada está tratando de que el detective le diga por qué Frank Ramos sabe tanto si no estuvo en la escena del crimen. Entonces, eso es lo que está buscando la manera de la abogada. Pero la fiscalía siempre, obsesión, mi señoría. ¿Por qué? Hay una cosa que en el video del interrogatorio, ella estaba en el video del interrogatorio. Yo no sé por qué ella tenía que estar en ese video de interrogatorio del detective y de Rosa. Pero eso es algo que saben ellos.
Do you know if Mr. Ramos would know what the search is on the phone?
Objection to relevance. I mean, for this hearing, all of this is irrelevant.
I don't understand. Next question, please.
I think I'm done. Give me one moment, Your Honor. Oh, I think I'm done. Thank you, Detective.
Thank you.
Can you redirect?
Yes, sir, thank you.
One lawyer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Mr. Lewis.
Well, in the future, don't hesitate to bring her notes about questions that you think she might want to ask during the examination. Is there anything else you have of this witness that you want to ask of this witness, Mr. Allen?
Yes.
Okay, let's get it done.
Judge, I can streamline it a lot faster if I just ask the questions, because those are my notes. That's why I understand your policy, Judge. Shouldn't take long.
Bueno, por lo que analicé en el video, prácticamente el detective, la persona menos sospechosa para el detective fue Frank Ramos. Que en estos casos así, todo el mundo es sospechoso, hasta el perro es sospechoso. Entonces el único que no es sospechoso para el detective fue Frank Ramos. Y Frank Ramos le envió la foto al detective o por Zoom. Y entonces, ¿qué es eso? Prácticamente o lo conoce o no lo conoce. Entonces, bueno, eso lo van a investigar muy bien. Yo lo que veo que los abogados de Bain están investigando. Entonces, para el juicio, creo que el detective va a volver a estar en el juicio, van a entrevistarlo, deberían entrevistar.